changes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 7 of the Calgary Flames franchise here in NHL 19 on the PS4. I am your GM, Chris Snow, and last time we left off, I simulated preseason just to get that out of the way. You did absolutely no changes so there. Last time you saw us sign, if I can get to the edit lines correctly, Artemi Panarin, the Breadman. He is our first line right wing. Our first line is going to be lethal if it works out. Gaudreau, Monahan, and Panarin. My goodness. And even on the third line of DSP, Donato, and Lazar, I really think this team could actually make the playoffs this year. With Travis Sanheim, Cromwell on D, helping out Rasmus Anderson, and then getting a good, well, at least halfway decent goalie of Jimmy Howard and Johnny Gillies and Ned, Parsons and Law in the AHL. Notable, Damian Hickey and Grachev. Vladimir Grachev is the guy we have to keep an eye on in the AHL. I'm going to talk Russian because he's something of that nature. Yes, he is Russian, I'm correct. But honestly, I think this team can do absolutely well. So, let's get the season started going month by month. Stockton player's been injured, blah 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 blah. Elias Lindholm has a sore knee. Just replace him for now. I'll get him back on the second line in the week. Speaking of, he's back. And then Austin Cesarnik play it. There we go. Thank you, Lindholm. Dalton Prout, I'll just do best line for the AHL. We're not going to review the draft class just yet. I figured we'll review them in like the January range, like January, February range, just to see what's available, how are we doing in the season currently, and see who's going to be like a decently top prospect or whatever. Sean Monahan is out until November 2nd. Yikes. I'll just put Backlund on the first line and bring in Cesarnik for the third line. Okay, we have a trade offer. Philippe Myers and this year's third round pick for next year's third, fourth, and Zach Bogosian. I'm going to decline that trade. No, I do not want Zach Bogosian's contract. Monahan is back. Alright. This is a good thing. So we can move Cesarnik back up, and Johnny Monahan, welcome back. He'll be available for our first game against Columbus of the new month. Before we do that, let's see. Oh my god, Lazar. If only he could produce like this in the NHL, he'd be absolutely amazing right now. So, for the first month of the season, Curtis Lazar is leading us in points with 10 in 11 games played. Sean Monahan picked it up with 1 goal and 7 assists, 8 points in 11 games. Our leading scorers so far are Devontae Smith-Pelly, Matty Tkachuk, and Curtis Lazar. Where's Gaudreau and Panarin? Gaudreau's not doing bad, 3 and 4 for 7 in 11, and Panarin 5 points in 11 games. Honestly, that could be better, but honestly, I'm happy with that so far. Jimmy Howard, 3-1 and 2 overtime losses, yikes. And John Gillies is the guy that's kind of blowing it right now at 2-3 record. Okay, So let's simulate the month of November. And good news, the amateur scout says it'll be a good year for rookies, so that's always a good thing. Oh goody, our first injury for Vladimir Grachiev. Injured hand. It's only till November 11th, so that's not too bad to be honest. And he's already back, so yay. Alright, I forgot they did the automatic. Oh goody, I forgot about that part. Let's put Hickey in, and instead of Kylington, let's bring in Grachiev, who's already up to a 76 overall. Hello. I like that immediately. 76 overall. Oh, he could be decent. Pretty much at 76 overall puts him as a scratcher right now, so actually with Stone and Kulik, ooh. In order to get him in next year, we'll have to get rid of Cromwell, obviously, and then probably get rid of either DK Brody or Hamonic, depending on who's actually doing well or doing absolutely terrible this season. Speaking of Mr. Hamonic, he's been injured with a mild concussion. Yikes. So, if I remembered he was on the first line, I would have brought Rasmus up there. But we'll just bring in Michael Stone for the time being. And Mr. Hamonic's back. Welcome back, Mr. Travis Hamonic, or Hamonic, however you pronounce that name. I'm not jinxing our record right now, but we're actually doing halfway decent, and including our AHL team, who's, oh my god. And Damian Hickey has a mild concussion. Lovely. Let's bring in Healy real quick. Actually, you know what? Colby rollback? Let's just bring in Healy for the time being. Oh, hello. We have somebody in the NHL, somebody injured too. Just bring in Healy. Okay, I did not realize that. Sanheim, I think I literally just replaced it, so we're good on that aspect. Jimmy Howard has been injured with a broken collarbone, and he's out until January. God damn it. Okay, so he's out at least a month and a half. Yay. So, for the time being, we'll have Johnny Gillies, who's up to an 80 overall, so it's yay. You know what? Let's bring up Connor Law. Yeah, I said it live. That's what I wanted to do. Goalie. You know what? Let's bring up Connor Law just for the time being, just to see. I see that left screen. C6 just to see how well he'll actually do. He's only about a 50 overall, but he'll be a backup going to John Gillies, so that's all I can ask for. Travis Sanheim is back. Welcome back, Travis. 83 overall, so that's actually really good for him. Remember what I said about the record? We're on a December 1st RFA, blah 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 blah. Well, we were on a 3-game losing streak, but we picked it up with a 2-1 win over 18-4 and 3 Jets. Oh my god. So, up to the month of December, and Johnny Gaudreau's actually taking over the points lead. I like this immediately. Take a look at the points real quick per month. And our first line is coming back to production. Gaudreau, 18 and 25. Monahan, 16 and 24. And Panarin, 14 and 25. It seems like they're all getting the assists, and nobody's really like standing out as a goal scorer. I mean, Gaudreau and Tkachuk are scoring the goals, along with Donato on the third line. Good job, Ryan. But nobody's like breaking away. Like, you can tell Monahan, Gaudreau, and Panarin, they're all like assisters. But Panarin, sniper. Gaudreau, sniper. Monahan, I can understand the assist with him, but oh my god, I cannot speak. Artemi Panarin and Johnny Gaudreau, you guys are snipers. Those numbers should be a little bit switched, in my opinion. And our points leader through the first month has only gotten 2 points through the second month, so step it up, Curtis. So, let's go up to 2020. And it looks like we have the New Year's Day game. Hello, against Louis Vegas Golden Knights. Starting out December decently. Draft ranking, I'll just hold off on that real quick. Ryan Lomberg. I'll just have the assistant replacing, AHL. Ryan Lomberg is back. Woohoo! Sorry, Gary, I think you're moving down to the third line. I thought, why are these people not playing? Hello? Hello? I'll just play Milos here. Luke Gadzik, yes, keep you there. Actually, doing Dubé, you can go up to the second, just there. Kofi again stays there. Actually, I'll take out Buddy Robinson. Yeah, there you are. Hey, there we go. Lomberg fits in well in the second line in the AHL. And I figured after we finish this month and Jankowski comes back from his injury, god dang it, I'll check out the AHL stats to see how the guys are doing there. Cesarnik, thank you. Jankowski's back! Yay! That was a quick 3-day injury. I mean, I don't expect production out of our fourth line. I just expect them to at least penalty kill or hold the lead. If they score a goal, yay. If not, just hold the lead, guys. Damian Hickey is available to play in the next game. Very nice. We can get him back to the defensive pairing. Healy, that's the one. Hickey, looks like Hickey's a 53 overall. Could be a lot better, but it was a 5th round pick, so oh my god, Gratchev's already up to a 77. Oh Jesus, I think we gotta deal with him. I believe he was our 3rd overall pick. Okay, incoming trade offer. The San Jose Sharks would like a 3rd round pick and Philippe Myers for Brendan Dillon. I'm gonna say no because we have Grachev and we have Rasmussen and we have a bunch of good defensive people, so I'm going to decline that trade immediately. Milo Solomen, hey cousin, Sorny, replace you. Milo Solomen is back, yay! Fun times with Richmond High. Who did I have in? remember this. Hello, there's Vicky. Or Minty and Jolly. You know what? Let's bring in Patty Cahill just for the third line, just to see how he does. May already be. Anywho, I don't know where he was playing. Oh boy, we just saw. And Hickey's back with the concussion. God dang it. Ugh. So it seems like Mr. Hickey's gonna be a, he looks like he's gonna be a bust down there. Let's just bring in Carter Roadblock. And let's just bring Yuso up to the first line. God dang it. So, through January, on January 1st, both the 2016-3 Vegas Golden Knights faced the 2016-3 Calgary Flames. And as you can see in the AHL, our Stockton Heat is 21-5-2. My goodness. Okay, this is a little bit of a turnaround. And Sean Monahan's actually leading in points through January, into the new year. Him and Goudreau are tied at 32 points each. Panarin at 20, Hanifin at 20, or Panarin at 30, I'm sorry. Hanifin at 20, Donato and Kachuk and Lazar, that entire third line, at 19 points, very nice. Backlund 16, Jankowski 15, Lindholm at 14. His production dropped off, like, uber much. I think I may need to get him on, like, a power play at least. TJ Brody, DST, Hamonic, Sanheim, Klimchuk, Bennett, Anderson, Cromwell, Cesarnik, Stone, Kulik, blah, 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 blah. The only one without a point this year, and he's only played one game, is Brett Kulik. But Michael Stone's played 2 games, and he's got a goal. Cesarnik has played 3 games, and he's got 3 points, so that's good for him. Currently, goalies. Connor Law, working out. God. He's a medium elite potential, but he needs extremely to show it. Oh, Jesus. He's a backup. 0-3. Jimmy Howard, 8-3-3 in 16 games before getting injured for a little while, which means he's still injured, but, you know. But Johnny Gillies has actually stepped it up from last year's 7-18 record to this year's 12-11 with 5 shutouts, which is really good for him. So we check out the Stockton Heat. Tyler Parsons, 14-4-2. My goodness, he's a perfect AHL goalie. Ooh, they do look pretty nice. Stats. You remember last year he was actually pretty decent in the AHL as a backup to Rittich, and he actually wasn't half bad when playing in the NHL, so that's good. Mason McDonald is 7-1. My goodness. Hello? So we check out the points for the AHL through 2019, pretty much, part of the season. Mangiapane, 26-28, not bad at all. Philippe Myers at second, 19-27. It looks like everybody's just getting, like, and then production kind of dropped off after there, but it looks like everybody's kind of just doing just helping out everybody. Grachev, currently 4 points, 3 assists, 4 goals, 3 assists. I cannot speak today. 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points in 28 games with only a -5 point plus minus. That's not too bad for him. Just looking at other random. Kultigan, 9 games, 3 goals. I like that shooting percentage. Well, goals per game percentage, I guess. I don't know. Damian Hickey with his 45 concussions, 1-1 in 2, low elite potential, which means, oh, what is your thing? Endurance, 71, really? What the amount of concussions you've got? Hello? And there's that for the Stockton Heat. So, I'll have to switch it back over to the NHL for quick. Thank you. And it looks like we are not in a playoff spot just yet. In the Pacific Division, we are 6th. Yikes. But the AHL team, you could probably already guess, we're on top of the Pacific Division. We're on top of the Western Conference, and we are on top of the AHL at this pretty moment. Although I don't know how we are first. Because we have 44 points, and the Rockford Ice Hogs have 51. What the hell? The Rockford Ice Hogs have 51 points. What the heck? Hello? Rockford's in the Central Division, but the Western Conference should go by points, right? Not just place? Hello? Point percentage, I think that's what it goes by. Yeah, it looks like it goes by point percentage, and that's why we're higher. Okay, I'll take it. So I guess Stotson's point percentage is higher than all the other AHL teams, so yay. So currently, in the Western Conference, in the division we're sitting 6th. Oh, look at that, Minnesota's actually might get in the playoffs. Hopefully, Courtney. The Coyotes are 2nd. Hello? Looking at their line, Clayton Tower, Galchenyuk, Fisher, Perlini, Stepan, Hinostroza, Denmark, Strom, Grabner, Krause, Dvorak, Merkley. Nothing amazing. Nothing amazing. Darcy Kemper and Nancy Ranta. Hello? What? And then Minnesota's still working with Suter and Dumba on first D. I'm sorry, Courtney. Dubnik and Mike Smith in net, so that's the thing. And the G20's Oilers are looking at a playoff spot right now. Nugent. Oh my god, I love how it drops off. Nugent. Oh, hello, that's awkward. When looking at the left winger name, it goes from 1, 2, 3, and 4, where apparently the first one is Ryan Nugent, and then the second line left winger is Hopkins. But we all know Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is first line, then Prosperi Kapanen, hello? Guy Hara, and then Chris Russell, hello? Why is Chris Russell playing the team? I mean, Edmonton's defense doesn't look too bad in Clefbaum and Nurse, and then Adam Larson and Batman, hello? Tim Talbot and Al Montoya. But currently, we're looking at 11th in the Western Conference, with going by points. We're tied with Vegas and Nashville and Edmonton. We're only 1 point behind Edmonton for the 8th playoff spot. We have a shot at making the playoffs this year. Obviously, we have no report on us because, you know, it's us. And we already know our report. Fleury and Maltby is backup goalie? Hello? Anywho, looking at the Eastern Conference, seeing how everybody's doing out there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Montreal is first in the Eastern Conference, and obviously we have no report on them because they are the Eastern Conference. Toronto is 2nd. My goodness. Oh god, it just gets even worse from there. Kadri, Tavares, Marner. Marlowe, Matthews, and Connor Brown. Grundstrom, Schaller, and Zach Hyman. Marchment, Gauthier, and Brooks. I'm sorry, G, there's no Levo, so sorry, buddy. On defense, Riley and Gardner, Dermot and Sakara, and then Timothy Littgren and Nikita Zaitsev on D. Hello? That's actually a pretty good defensive pairing, I'm not gonna lie. Pickard and Anderson. Hello? Penguins are 3rd. Buffalo's 4th. Hello? The Rangers are 5th. Hello? Capitals 6th. Hurricanes 7th. Flyers 8th. Jackets, Senators, Bruins? What the hell happened to the Bruins? Yeah. Let's just go 2 weeks. The Bruins are 18, 18, and 2, and behind the Ottawa Senators, who have Matt Duchesne, Bobby Ryan, and Mark Stone, and that's it. And as you can see in defense, as I stated before this, I did this prior to the Carlson trade, so he's still on there. Oh, wow, it looks like the Lightning are even below the Bruins. I'm sorry, Lightning fans. Detroit Red Wings, Florida Panthers, New Jersey Devils, and New York Islanders round out the Eastern Conference. Looking at the President's Trophy race, oh god, the Canadiens are still up there. The Canadiens and Maple Leafs at 59 and 58 respectively. Yikes. Let's see who's getting the most production in the league. Hello? The team that is dead last is getting the most goals. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong way. Goals against per game, the Islanders. Least amount of goals per game, Montreal Canadiens. Goals for per game. The least is the Columbus Blue Jackets. The most is the Pittsburgh Penguins. Power play percentage. Best power play percentage is the Washington Capitals, probably passing it Ovi all the time. And then the Rangers are there. Yikes. Penalty kill. Who's got the worst penalty kill, which is the New York Islanders? Oh god, the Bruins. The best penalty kill is the Montreal Canadiens. It pains me to say this. But yeah, that's the look at the mid-season roundup so far. I wish we could play outdoor games because Vegas and Calgary on New Year's Day always means a outdoor game. So actually, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it this episode. Let's just check and look at the draft quest. That's why I figured I said I'd leave it until like January, see where we are. Gavin Muse, it looks like he's gonna be first overall. Nathaniel Harrington, a left winger, medium elite potential. Looks like he's going to go number 2 overall. He's from the USA. 21 and 25 in 32 games. Hello. Gavin Mears, a right winger, and he's only got 18 points in 28 games. Hello. His strength of competition is a hell of a lot higher, though, compared to Nathaniel Harrington. Yeah. Pavel Zubov, lovely name. Medium elite potential. And then just looking at random other names, probably. That's where I'm gonna leave this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like button. Subscribers new. Let's hope we continue our second half like we did the first. Talk to you later, guys. Have a great one.